Hi, I'm Rick Harsch, and I did a little master class today on how to read. But then I thought, wait a minute, what about reading poetry? How do you read poetry? You read it in such a way that you'll want to listen to it. So here I'm reading a poem, and we're just going to listen, because that's what you do with poetry. You read it out loud and you listen. Live. This poem is called Statistics. All data were analyzed using Statistica version 13.0, Statsoft, Tulsa, OK, USA, and presented with mean plus or minus southeast. Normality is said normality, but we are saying it normally. Distribution was confirmed using the Shapiro-Wilk test. Students' independent t-test was applied to establish differences between young and middle-aged women across all dependent variables of interest. The homogeneity of variances was confirmed by the Levine's test. The effects of age and time on different physiological parameters during on-transient cycling. For example, cardiovascular response and muscle oxygenation were analyzed with a two-way ANOVA in case a significant F-test was identified. A Bonferroni post hoc was applied to determine multiple comparisons, univariate and multivariate. Linear regression analyses were used to determine relationships between the criterion performance outcome variables, VO to max, PPO, and different predictors, including VO2P, kinetics, A delta HHB kinetics, TMG-derived parameters, and age of the participants. The enter method was used for sexual intercourse, as well as the first model indicating prediction capacity of the VL and VM to predict PPO. And the stepwise method was used to predict VO2 max. Linear correlations were calculated. To establish associations between the chronological age and VO2 max to TVO2P standard error of the estimate C was presented together with the 95% confidence interval for the multiple regression model. The potential multicollinearity, existence among the predictor variables, was also examined. Statistical significance for all dependent variables was accepted at the P is less than P05. Thank you. Beautiful, isn't it? I could listen to that all day long, again and again. And you can too, because I'm sending it out to you right now.